Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We're back on the boat as our Cthulhuid monster in Molly's Tale. Not getting pulled off into the sky by the birds. Hopefully not screwing this up again. Alright, I think that you need to get out of here, bird. You need to get out of here. You need to get in this room. You need to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Hi there. Hi there. Guess what? That's not exactly what I wanted. Munchy time.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
So good.
And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
It's going to be a Crusader Kings 2 king who's going to kill me, isn't it?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Coming for you, whatever you are. Nothing there? Nope, nope. Alright. Up we go. Is this a toilet? That is a toilet. Oh. That is a... This room looks a little bit familiar. Am I gonna eat myself?
Closer and closer.
I think I'm gonna eat myself. There's a lot of light under there. Oh.
All of my stomach started growling.
How many stomachs do I have?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Humans usually are. Wait, I didn't say that, did I?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
And I imagine Edie did. Can I look under the bed?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Well, let's pull back the... Oh my god, it's her face! No. Do I hear a cat? Can I... There was a flashlight under there. I just need to replace the batteries. Oh my... I can clip right through the fin. Can't open that. Is there no other secret door? Or maybe another, Oh. I heard a cat. Oh, that does not look good. That should be fixed down there. Interesting stuff down there by the beach.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Of course not.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, in we go.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Lurpy. Rob. That does not look like a bird. That is not a bird. That is a lizard. Purpley. Bob, that is a snake. Burpee. I am getting the impression that some of these are not very creative here. There's no name on that one. Derpy! Yeah, that's pretty derpy, alright. Starship Gemini, liftoff in water black. The Dreams in the Witch House. The Finches, a falling flock. Invisible Cities, 9 lives. Machete? No, oh, Macbeth. There's another oxygen tank there.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Is that what you're wearing now? Molly, 1943. Barbara, 1949. Calvin and Sam, 1952. Walter, 1955. Oh, hey, there's an orca. Dawn, 1970. Gus, 1971. Gregory, 1977. Lewis, 1993. Milton, 1995. Edith, 2004. Edith is so young.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin Finch, joining the great majority. The mysteries of death and thereafter. Odin Finch. A sword. I want the sword. Give me the sword. Sword, please. Nope, can't look through the peephole. Oryx and crate? The Old Breed. Mummification. Princess and the Goblin. Tales from Beyond. There's a lot of candles. This is a model of the house. Alright, so there's the basement. There appears to be something secret by the stairs going up to the attic. That is good to know. Assuming that's accurate. That is an old sewing machine. Holy cow. My mother would probably dig that sewing machine. My friend Bigfoot. Channel 7, Edith Interview. Random Junk. Random Junk is always good. Edith Jr. Lake Trip. Sam Medal Ceremony. Home Movies. Weird America. The Finches. Conspiracy Now. Sam Photo Award 64. How is that on a VHS tape?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Yeah, I probably would be too. The Pacific Probe. Win a family day out at Druid World. That is a really creepy picture. Sam and... I don't know. Can't quite get close enough to read those. Shrine sketches. Molly concepts. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
And then she died. No, apparently she didn't. Mural sketches, Barbara concepts, Norsk Folkeventyr. Yeah, I guess that they're probably supposed to be Norwegian. That's my guess. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Not exactly. It's built 1937. Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's what that was downstairs. And they just kind of left that. Dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strikes as Finch family ponders. Celebration turns to mourning. Oh, that probably would have been pretty cool. The little gnome with the saw is cute and creepy. Sven. Taxidermy. The home. Happy 90th birthday. Oh. Paper mache shark. Norwegian folktales. Yep, I'm guessing they're Norwegian.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Holy cow, that floor. In the bathroom. That is... Don't you usually go with tile? Oh, this is the...
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Mm.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Is indeed. There's a Secret in the Bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Oh.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look.
No kidding.
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Can I go back? I did not get a chance to... Yep, there we go. There's a book that I did not get to look in. That tub could use some cleaning. This is really pink. And the floor, oh my god! Ah, the floor. That is... Oh. Hey, Viewmaster.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
So that's how the house sank. Okay.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oops, wrong thing. How do I get out of this? Nope. I saw all these. Ah.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
To put it mildly. I do really like the different ways that this game does the storytelling and everything like that. And I like all the little details that you can look at. Oh, that they need more. I wanna open this. Alright, into the bathroom we go, and the... I guess this is a darkroom. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Some slides. These are stacks of photos. What is this? Murder probe, clues exhausted. Couple turns, land into a native haven. Early work on rail link. Milton. Oh. Fort Calvin. Space, the final frontier. Ooh. Command center. Alright, that's a pretty cool room, I must admit.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
That's too bad. Huh. Interesting. Can I back away without... Nope. That is impressive. No, I want to go back. Let's not do that just yet. Exploration getting the better of me. Fort Sam. Those photos are very neatly stacked. Blunderbox. Odin Finch National Park. Wow. Captured. The Secret Lives of War Photographers. Smoke'em Joes, huh? Can we go up here? Yep. Join and fight. Enlist. Interesting how there's no, like... I mean, the rooms mirror each other. But, like, there's no ladder over there. September 1961. Explore the universe.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
History's fantastic. Mr. Martian. Devil's Flame. The Old Breed, the Camera. The Negative. I think that's an author's name under there, which I can't quite make out. There's a lot of candles there.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
This is not going to end well.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Well, he went around.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
I always kind of wanted to
Calvin's
try that
story felt
myself as a
strangely
kid.
familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. What is the power cord going to? I mean, this thing, I guess, but... I don't really see anything actually electronic about it. It's like wooden paint.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
It's kind of gotta suck as a kid to
Mom
have...
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, it seems like something that, you know, I mean... losing, you know, half your room after your brother dies is, I think that would be kind of traumatic, honestly. Perhaps not classically traumatic, but definitely
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Interesting. Oh. I didn't even notice that before. How did you never notice this back there, or that through there, though? And yeah, there is that passage there. So can I? Yep, I can. Child stars. All right. Well, it's not quite the length that I normally do for an episode. Actually, it might be a little bit long, so I think I might have forgotten to start my timer. But I think we're going to call this an episode here. When we come back next time, we'll head into what I assume is going to be Barbara's room. See you then, everyone.